What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Ghouls Gaming and Tech channel. This video is particularly about the upcoming flagship phones for 2023. We had a lot of great phones that come out last year, so these are the more anticipated ones for 2023. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's definitely appreciated. And if you're new or returning, make sure you hit that like button. It's appreciated as well. So just to recap, last year, which was 2022, we had a lot of phones that came out that pretty much caught our attention. One in particular was the iPhone 14 lineup, with the introduction of that dynamic island and finally Apple making that jump to a 48 megapixel camera. It was something to definitely pay attention to, as well as the Galaxy Z Fold 4, which pretty much the theme of that phone was it improved on what was already good about the Galaxy Z Fold 3. And you had some other phones like the OnePlus 10 Pro, the Google Pixel 6a and 7, and so on and so forth. Now, all these phones were great and they pretty much improved and pushed forward the brands. So in 2023, the question is, what can we expect? And also, let me know down in the comments below, what phone do you plan on getting in 2023 if you're planning to switch phones or upgrade phones? Now, we're on stuff.tv. If you swing over there, they have an article about the best upcoming phones for 2023, and it says all the top new smartphones. So we're just going to go over a few. So if we scroll down here, it says the best upcoming phones for 2023. The first one on the list, which everyone pretty much knew would be getting presented earlier in the year than later, but it's that Samsung Galaxy S23. Now it says right here, Samsung's next flagship range will undoubtedly be the Galaxy S23, or to be more specific, the Galaxy S23 and the Galaxy S23 Plus, and also the Ultra. Current information is based on rumors, so on and so forth. Now again, in this video, I'm not going to get too deep into specs and details because it is too early in the year to give a for sure or pinpoint answer on the specs of these phones, because these are all rumored at this point. So I don't want to give you guys misinformation and the specs actually differ from what that is. Next on the list, which we pretty much know, is the Apple iPhone 15. This article says there aren't many solid rumors surrounding the iPhone 15, which I agree, there's not. It says due to the launch in September 2023, the Apple launch and release dates are pretty consistent, so we know it's going to come around that time, and we love to see something else with this dynamic island. Pretty much the only difference I think is going to happen with this upcoming iPhone 15 is that they're going to put that dynamic island on every model that they launch, and they might add some software features, but other than that, I don't think it's going to be too much of a change when it comes to the iPhone 15 from the iPhone 14. Next on the list, we have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, which is rumored to come out, which we pretty much know it's going to come out. I might be switching from my 14 Pro Max, the iPhone, to this Galaxy Z Fold 5. I skipped out on the Z Fold 4 just because it was pretty much the same thing as the Z Fold 3, just with some minor tweaks. But as you can see in the article, it says, given that the Galaxy Z Fold 4 is the best-selling folding phone, which I agree, it is the best. As far as all-around specs, durability, functionality, if you want a folding phone, this is the one to go with. But it says, given that the Z Fold 4 is the best folding phone Samsung has ever made, it would be a shame for them to end it there. So they're most likely going to continue this, which I have no doubt in my mind that they will. Hopefully they add a built-in S Pen slot. That is pretty much the next gradual step for this phone. Alright, and then the next phone is the Google Pixel Fold. It is rumored, at least at this time, that they're going to make a Google Pixel Fold. It says, what about the exclusive Pixel Fold? Depending on who you ask, you will hear a whole range of answers. Some thought the Google Pixel 6 will be bendable. Others predicted a separate Pixel Fold device would launch by the end of 2021, but it didn't. So if the Google market wants to enter that folding game, I would say any company would have to take notes from Samsung, because they seem to at least get the formula right for the most part. And then last but not least, we have the OnePlus 11 that's rumored to come out. It says the latest flagship killer hints China in January. So this phone is rumored to launch in China first, with the rest of the world having to wait until February to learn things like price and availability. This phone in particular is very impressive as far as its functionality. I'm not a big fan of the camera module on the back. I think it could do for a little bit of tweaking, but that's just me nitpicking at things. All in all, I think all of these phones that are rumored to come out will be great for someone to pick from. You pretty much can't go wrong in any category as far as if you're picking from these, and there will be tons of other phones that are going to come out this year, but you just have to wait and see, collect some more information as these rumors continue to come out and these leaks continue to come out. But I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what phone you're anticipating on getting, or at least one that you want to see maybe reviewers like myself to take a peek at, or just at least do a review on, or give you as much information as possible so you are equipped with all the knowledge you need before you make that decision. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. And if I didn't say it before, Happy New Year. Peace.